What's up, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright guys, so I am recording from New York. I came out here to say hello to family, to see some friends that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm super excited to be out here. I was having a meet and greet event. So I met Gabby today and she gave me this beautiful neck choker that I'm like in love with. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to leave her website and her Instagram so you can check her stuff out. Okay, so let's see what's going on, guys. So 2019, I'm recording this right before the new year, but I'm definitely so ready. I'm definitely so excited, and I really just feel like there's a lot of good shifts coming in, you know, just with so many people I've been reading at a personal level. I feel like it's just a worldwide, you know, monumental thing that's happening, a huge energy shift that's happening. So let's see how that's going to affect you guys. Okay, what is going on for the sign of Virgo, January 2019? Alright, so we have your past, present, and we have your future here. Okay, so the energy that you guys have here is the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, there's definitely a tough energy that you're going to have to work getting through. But I see you guys, you know, trying to talk certain things out. Maybe there's someone that you guys are having an interaction with where it's like you're speaking to one another in a harsh, distasteful sort of way. So there's just some sort of imbalance, something that you guys can be losing faith in, and it's just like you don't want to manifest anything else in that area. So let's see how this all works out and what to expect. Okay, so going towards your past, well, starting in your past rather, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you guys just moving along with something, being methodical, you know, planning things out, really seeing that all the steps are, you know, being done correctly. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. So you guys could have been part of something that didn't work due to a third-party situation, okay? Or there could have been a group of friends that you had a fallout with, or, you know, maybe even people that you spoke to, like co-workers at a job, things like that. Maybe you removed yourself from that. But the energies in this, guys, it could all be vice versa. So depending on this, and like I'm saying, depending on what I'm seeing here, it could be that, you know, the Virgo tried, well, the Virgo end of this was kind of the person that it happened to. But again, all of this can be vice versa. It's just something that you were going through. And if it's something that you did to another person, even though it sounds, you know, kind of fucked up, you could have been, you know, holding your head up high and still moving on with life and not letting you affect you. So that's how it would be seen from kind of both ways. Now, the next card that we have is the Five of Cups in the reverse. So if there's any loss, if there's any sadness, anything like that, you're getting over it, okay? Maybe some of you were just single, not wanting to be in a relationship and talking to different people because there's something you had to heal from. It could be that simple. Or maybe you guys are waiting on something that you don't have and just, you know, passing the time. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you get over some sort of loss that's happening, and now with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are working on something. You guys are putting a lot of meticulous effort into something, and it's showing that you dodged a bullet. So whether or not this was something that you wanted, that you had to, you know, walk away from, you're really just dodging a bullet here. Okay, and there's a sense of guardedness that you have towards something, or maybe someone has some guardedness towards you. With Pentacles, this could be you being tight with money or having to save money as well. So the last card that you guys have for your past is the Emperor. Now with the Emperor here, this could be Aries or you guys Virgo, but this is someone who's really going to treat a situation with wisdom. Okay, this person, you know, is going to make the best choice for everyone involved in the situation. They know how to lead, people respect them. Alright, and we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, so some sort of secret that comes to light, guys. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, guys, with this energy and the energy that we had, you know, with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it's simply put, there's someone who's stirring the pot and really causing a lot of shit, and I don't feel like they care, or that it's something that affects them in a bad way. So I see someone that could be either, you know, starting a lot of crap and maybe hurting other people but not caring, or it could be that there's a lot of things that could be happening to you but you're still holding your head high. Okay, it's either or. Someone's doing something, they don't care about consequences, they're brushing off their shoulders and just going about their day. Okay, while somebody else could just be going through something that's hard and holding their head high and knowing their worth regardless. Okay, but you guys have your eye on some sort of prize. You know what direction you want to go in, and there's something that you're trying to really stand your ground with, you know, despite the adversity that might come in. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on an ex to come back in. All right, I feel like that could be a thing also, where someone's just waiting for someone to come back into their life and just, you know, talking to other people in the meantime. All right, now in the present moment, the first card that we have is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seeing a situation for what it truly is, making a choice of, you know, many choices that you may have had, having clarity about something, and being happy, being content, being satisfied, having more than what you need in life, and going towards that passionate path that you're, you know, thinking about so much. And this could have been what you guys were waiting on. Now, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse as your next card. So something here that you don't feel you have success with, okay? And you move past it. So you're happy that something's coming in. You're going towards something that you're passionate about. This is helping you to move past something that just didn't work before. Okay, so maybe it was a situation where there was a lot of manipulation, that's why it didn't work. Or maybe you're no longer manifesting something and throwing in the towel and saying, okay, this isn't going to work, I'm not going to try anymore, so it's time to move on. Alright, we have the High Priest in the reverse. So with the High Priest in the reverse, there was just something unconventional that was not meant for your life. There was something that would have derailed you. There was something that was moving you away from your path of enlightenment. We have the Hermit in the reverse and the Fool card. Yeah, a lot of y'all are just moving out of a limbo. You know something wasn't meant for you. It's time for something new. Okay, and you're moving towards that new life that you want to experience. And yeah, there could be some sense of debilitation, but I feel like you guys are focused. For some of you, maybe it's an air sign that you were dealing with, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you guys are definitely ready to move away from something here with the Six of Swords. Okay, now going into your future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card about people who can be single. This is a card about someone that is self-sufficient and, you know, able to handle theirs. We have the Nine of Wands, endurance, and the Three of Swords. Having to be strong, having to get through something. You're heartbroken, but the show must go on. Okay, or someone around you could be heartbroken, but there's a disappointment here and you know that it's there, but you're still strong, your head is still up high, you're still getting things done, guys. You're still, you know, going out and becoming, you know, being a part of society. So, you know, that's really an awesome thing here, that you're able to do that. And you have to keep that energy so that you don't let yourself slump into this dark place where you're just, you know, worried about everything that's happening. Now we have the Two of Swords. Being between a rock and a hard place, having a difficult decision that you need to make and not knowing which one is best. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Alright, maybe some of you get a knock on the door from an air sign from the past, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alright, or maybe someone from the past is just knocking on your door, or maybe you're thinking about knocking on their door, but there's someone here who's just kind of cold in the situation. Whatever this is, guys, with this energy here, with the King of Wands in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's just not genuine. Okay, it's not. This is someone that most likely is promiscuous or just is talking to someone else besides you. Okay, and you guys could be this person too. You know, you guys could be the person I'm describing, or it could be someone else. But someone here is just not genuinely interested. Somebody here is kind of nonchalant about the whole situation, and they only come through when it's convenient for them. Okay, so you really have to be honest with yourself. Is this something that I truly want? Is this person truly reciprocating what I may feel in the situation? Or am I, you know, just kind of being hung dry? You have the Four of Wands as your last card. So, I mean, for the future, everything ends in stability. Let's just see what path you have to take to get there. we have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are waiting on a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and I do see this being something stable if that's the case. For others of you, it's saying wait, because you're going to gain stability, possibly with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, but this could also be for, you know, all of my workers out there, which we all are in some way, shape, or form. With the Queen of Wands, this is someone who's very powerful in a business that they either run or something that they have kind of like a high up position, but something that's being done with passion. So maybe you guys are waiting on some sort of entrepreneurial idea to stabilize itself, but whether it's a new relationship or a new business or just something new that you want it to be done, you know, right, I do see it working. So wherever your heart truly is, as long as it's someone, you know, as long as it wasn't the person that could have been hurting you throughout this reading, then I see it being good. But I do see something in the far, well, no, not in the far future, but in the future coming in that will definitely make you happy, guys. Alright, so I am going to pull some cards of advice for you just to see what we should look out for January 2019. What is going on with the sign of Virgo? Okay. Alright, guys. So, for a lot of you, there's going to be something that maybe you're manifesting with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see this being good. I see it being a great thing. For others of you, you're finding balance in life, although there's something in your heart that you could be suppressing, a pain that you're suppressing, all right? But you have clarity on why things have to happen a certain way, and you're way more powerful because of that, and you guys are really coming into a very strong power as well. So there's a burden that's being released here. Maybe someone's just being a bitch about it, but it's a burden that has to be released, and it has to be let go of. So there's going to be something that, I mean, at least one of the parties are going to be tense about some sort of ending, but know that there is balance that comes, and there is understanding that comes, and there is clarity that comes once you are able to fully move away from it, all right? So definitely a month of transformation, guys, but I think it looks really good, okay? Now, if there, if you guys like my reading style and, you know, how I do all of this, I do pull daily spreads on Instagram. I do a daily energy. I pull cards. I let everyone know what they mean and just guide you throughout your day. That's High Vibrations 44. Now, I have a special going until January 2nd, so I'm recording this December 28th. So if you guys need any questions answered, they usually cost $15. I send like a 2 to 3 minute video per each question, and I send that to you as a recording. So usually that's $15. I have a special going where for one it's $10, for two it's $15, and for three it's $20. So you guys can either write me on Instagram and I'll send you the payment options, or you guys can email me highvibrations44@gmail.com and I'll send you payment options there, okay? So I'll take that till midnight, January 2nd. For anybody who is looking for a full-length reading, I have completely changed the system that I'm using. So now when you go to my website, and I'll put all this information in the description below, but when you guys go to that website and you go to book, now I'm only taking 3 readings a day. So from Monday through Friday, there will be a 2 o'clock, a 2:30 slot, and a 3 o'clock slot to choose for your reading. I'm only doing 30-minute readings now, as well as emergency readings and the questions. So you guys just pick the day that you want it on. I won't necessarily send it by that time. I just only open up, you know, an hour and a half worth of readings so that I know that I'm only getting booked 3 times, unless you guys do get an emergency reading. And if you do, then I get that out to you within 5 days, okay? So other than that, guys, that is pretty much it. I really hope that you guys are going into this new year with a bang, and that you're leaving the things that aren't needed anymore in 2018. All right, I love y'all so much. Take care. Happy New Year.